While it is true that most Canaanites have no desire for long-term relationships as humans do, marriages are not unheard of, or at least relationships between lovers, especially for the very human clans like the Ventrue or the Toreador. We oftentimes spend so much time among mortals that it makes us hunger for peers, even those of us who are peerless. But whatever the foul rumors may say, do not believe them. The execution of Saliana's child, my former lover, was absolutely just. Hello and welcome, Canaanites, kindred, and other children of the night. We are here once again with Duke Alexander the Graceful, Tyrant of Anhalt. So we've become a duke, which is great. We're going to try to probably go north through Pomerania, through, I believe that this is, what is the name of this duchy again? Oh yeah, Holstein. And then we're going to maybe make our power base here in Frisia, where we prepare for restoring ourselves to France. I think that's what we're going to do. Right now we have a bit of a problem, which is that our vassals hate us, but we do have a way around it. See, Jürgen von Verden, he's got a strong ally, but if we attack this guy, he will likely rebel with him, and we can get them both in prison at the same time. That's our plan. But to do that, we need to stabilize. Also gonna probably draw in my child here. He doesn't like me that much, so he can't be a knight right away, but he is willing to come. We're gonna wait though till we have enough money to give him a bribe, because we can use all the good fighters we can get. So let's just continue. Okay, the Pretender, Monarch Hardestat the Master, this 300-year-old who's acting like he's 1,000, wants us to be his sheriff, which is basically marshal. We're as good at that as we are at anything else, to be fair. Slowly but surely we are improving, but it is slow for all that it is sure. Okay, this is a hidden inquisition. We're going to withdraw right now. Our masquerade exposure is high, that's why this happened, so we gotta withdraw. Concerning, I'll just relieve the guy from duty, that's fine. We need blood so that we can restore our masquerade. To get blood, we have to successfully hunt. We don't have enough prestige anymore to do multiple auto hunts. Oh, there's a phlegmatic perk right there. So we're gonna have to do peasant hunts and hope we get through it. At least our blood is a little stable now. What's this? We're gonna grab the mind reveal. This makes us better at resisting schemes and lets us see all the schemes a person is currently doing, which is a pretty great ability, to be fair. Once our troops are back up, how do we fail this? 81%, come on. We gotta just suck it up. We gotta just suck it up. Which means we need to save for an Elysium or a, who are you fighting? Pretender? Who are you fighting? Oh, this guy. That's actually quite annoying. I mean, I can always, we'll worry about it later. It's not really much we can do. He is going to get to move faster on that kind of stuff than us because he's just so much stronger than us. Once we get to 100 again, we will do another, I think it's 100. It might be a little less than 100 this early. We'll do another Host Elysium. Please let me know when that's available. If we can't do a Host Elysium, we'll do a Survey Capital. They both significantly drop stress. Okay, Mithras is actually not a bad friend to have. Fellow strong old Ventrue. Oh, good. I was hoping we would get lucky. And we did get a little lucky. So let's, I can try to make them all forget. Don't know if I can take the stress right now. How do I feel about just killing? 40% chance we become wounded. I mean, we do have fortitude and our wound resistance is turned on. 50, 60, 71% chance, 72% chance that we make the situation better. 20, 30, oh yeah, we've got to try killing them all. Thank goodness. Okay, good. Minimum amount of stress for that. That's why we're doing it, because we can't take the stress right now. The sickness has appeared, so we can do another Elysium. Prefer Elysium over the castle because I think it gives better stress down and we're far more likely to find useful stuff in this event. Do I need to spend money on guards? Shit. This is such high risk events all the time. We didn't do. I'm back to where I was before, which is I want to be back to cycling frickin' peasants, but I got to remember to click the click. Elysium Helping Hand, piling on sounds fun. So we could just join up on mocking this woman, this ghoul. I don't feel like I can say no to that. She's got a quick son, she's got a quick daughter. Super nice if you gave me something better than that, but whatever, right? I mean, we're not a ghoul trainer like our last character was, so we won't be doing that too much. So that's, I really don't care how much she hates me. A speech? Everyone listen, 38% chance that I get some diplomacy and people Like, it's like a 45% chance it turns out bad. We do have the prestige for it right now. Let's take the chance. Ah, of course we botched the speech. Of course we can't manage anything as simple as a speech, but we did get additional taxes from our child, which is great. Hey, bud. Good job, Michael Scott. Let us begin. Not tonight. Let us begin. One night at a time. Diplomacy experience. But are you insane? I don't have 500 gold. You see the accounts? Sir, when did you become sheriff? You weren't sheriff? The other guy was sheriff, right? Did I like switch you back to sheriff at some point? I don't remember. I really thought what's his name was sheriff. I can't spend the money, and he barely likes me again. And I'm taking such risks by running these. I'm not made it. What a bad Elysium. This is like a record-breakingly bad Elysium. Good work. That we'll have to accept. Oh, jeez. We swayed him again. We can't afford to keep trying. Maybe he is good fodder for a friend? Lock in his opinion permanently? Yeah. We shall tell him about this vision with blessing. All right. So old Mithras is all just like, yeah, I agree. Arthur should listen to you more. I'm like, thanks, man. Makes me feel good that you sent me somebody and you actually want them to listen to me instead of the alternative, where they literally never do. Some of these stronger people can be dropped in territories once we trigger this rebellion. None. Take no blood from the ones that we can't. Gesture of generosity. It's no time to be frugal. I don't have the money for this. I think we're probably ready to raise our troops and trigger this battle. So let's go here. Let's raise all. Let's drop our speed down. And then we'll be all like, yo, dude, revoke. We'll pause. Rally the troops. He's probably going to raise himself up someplace. Let's see where he starts to raise. I'm going to split this. Chase this unit, then I'm gonna send this unit up, see if we can't get him. Okay, I think he's gonna let me catch him because he thinks he's gonna be fighting just half of us. See if we can't work this out. He started before us, but we did catch him. Nice. Oh man, you should have known we were coming for you. I mean, what is this? This is some Ventrue. Can she be ransomed? She can, so we will. Anybody else worth money in our dungeon? You also are worth money. Nice. Okay, well, we're gonna just continue with this siege for now. Ransom accepted. Good. Hopefully this goes through, because I do want him to be my friend, because I want him locked in. He's like the most important soldier in our military right now. So he's gonna wander around with no strength at all. That's fine. Like I don't care. You can't siege with 5 guys, my dude. That's not a thing that's happening. So let's speed the siege up. You're gonna come down and try to join him and see if you can actually make a siege happen, dude? Is that your plan? Because it's not a good plan. It's like a really bad plan. I'll just attack you both together. You can't even siege. I won't even bother. That's the real truth. Made a friend. All right, good. Should make it easier to keep him around and keep him pretty solidified. If we look at our relationships, we have 2 friends. We can only produce 5. So it's important that we pick people who matter, right? Can I get Michael Scott to be my friend? Will this be a high? It's an excellent chance of a friend. So we'll use one there. It's not perfect, but it's worth a shot. After him, though, I think those are the only ones we're going to use on people in the court. Oh, they might actually be able to tick this with this many people. Look at them. Look at them all trying. You guys try harding. It's not even going to be close, though. You know that, right? I am coming for you. You're going to have to move off, guys. Pause. Switch direction. Doesn't think I'm gonna win, which I'm surprised by. I can't see a single reason why we wouldn't. Like, it's not even, guys. We got twice your people and the same amount of quality. All right, let's enforce our demands. So be it. Keep it on pause. Go into our prison. Where's our prison? It's always in the same place, but we always think it isn't. So you, who are you? You're just some woman. Well, you're food now. No, we don't, no, that doesn't make any sense. We execute you by exsanguination. This does not make us upset. It doesn't stress us. The count will be mad at us, but I don't think I care. Oh, can't because it's feeding restrictions. Fine. It's fine. So I cannot revoke right now because you are inside of a truce with me. You would think that joining a rebellion against me would be a breach of the truce and that it would go away. But it won't. So what we got to do with you is we got to put you into the dungeon so you're less likely to escape. so that you're still around when we're ready. And as for you, well, we will revoke your title, of course, because you rebelled, and now it's perfectly legal to do so. Some people are probably upset with me about the original war, which I understand, as long as it's not anybody important. Get my knights. Elsig doesn't like me even more than he did before. This Baron is a problem. Who are you? You're a vassal who I literally just took control over, eh? Alright, well, let's see what we want to do about this. I am going to bring my child here with a hook, which will make it instantaneously. And then I will immediately grant him this. Makes him like me a little. Won't accept conversion, which is not surprising, but I can still work on him after this. Most likely we'll work on him with a sway, right? But this has got to finish first. Okay, legitimacy, good. He can decide overall on his own how he's going to feel with me in the end. He says I'm a tyrant, that's fine. He says I don't put him on the council, which makes perfect sense, but I will put him on the council. I cannot make him the priest. Cannot remove Arthur Morgan because it's too important. So Scott, I mean, she's a ghoul, right? She could just be removed, but who is viable to put in her place? You're already here, right? Yeah. Michael. I don't really have anybody who's particularly good in any of this. I mean, if he would just convert, right? If he'd convert, that'd fix all my problems. Additionally, if you would convert, it would fix all of my problems. You definitely won't convert. So I really need to put my new child in a position, right? Because he is going to be mad. Because he is definitely a powerful vassal. Oof, we should get him to convert. He'd make a good priest. I think temporarily, I'm just going to have to accept having a poor spy master. And it's fine. I mean, the reality is this pretty much has to happen, right? You are getting fired to be replaced by my child. Where's my child? This is poor. This is worse than it was before, but I mean, the best thing we can hope for is that they get better with time, right? Yeah. Now we got to keep the other guy in our prison for a while. I mean, the fact is, I don't accept rebellion. I'm not a nice person. He could give me 100 gold and I could let him go. That'll probably just leave me with a rival. Or I could simply chop him, right? You just give him a chop. I don't need to steal his generation. I have all the generation that you can get. Hey, Jürgen, you looking forward to your turn at that? Because that's happening. Yeah. Probably shouldn't have declared war on me. That's all I gotta say about that. We'll disband this. We're gonna save up to increase our number of knights. Well, I gained a rival. Who's this? You. Who are you? You're way down there, eh? I mean, okay. We'll just wait a little bit. Actually, let's look at you. Take some blood from me. Might stress me. Where am I on stress right now? Fine, that means we're gonna have to survey our capital. We'll take some guards, not all guards. Survey where to. We can do a general influence. Noble's quarter. Just do a general influence. Let them pick where we go. New temple. Despite the influence you have on the clergy of your domain, you have been unable to stop the planned construction of a new site of prayer nearby. You are now wandering close to it, looking at with annoyance at the progressing construction site. Having even more men of faith in your area could be troublesome, as they are quite often capable of discerning your true nature. There's still some time to make sure the construction suffers some unfortunate setbacks, though. Leave it alone. That gives us opportunities and hurts our masquerade. Enough of these turns into a building slot, right? 5 of them. We could hire some ruffians for strict control, or we could just punch it hard. Option available because your fists can cause literal earthquakes. I would like the strict control. It's popular opinion down, but control growth, construction, building construction. Yeah, we could just punch it hard. Let's punch it hard. We're so mad. An uneventful evening, otherwise some stress down. That really helps us out a lot with our current situation. Is this Tyrant? No, are you kidding me? You know why he's in there. Verdict from the throne. Arthur has told me of a vision from power. Apparently Michael, Scott, and I are destined to be friends. Well, I shall tell him about the vision. This 5% success chance. I love the fact that like, you know, Mithras is so badass that he has his own version of the Path of Kings. I love it. Makes me happy. Let's see what we got going on here. I'm trying to find my man because this is it's a like, yeah, it's a Scion path. It totally is. It's badass. I actually envy him. And one day, I think we might just take him up on his suggestion that he never made, but we have absolute desire for. Who is a champion who's disloyal? Joffrey de Temple? What are you doing here? You don't belong here. You don't have to fight, man. I don't know why you're here. I hate you. Like, since he's my rival, shouldn't I be able to send him away? Shouldn't that overcome the fact that I can't? Don't like it. I feel like I should just be able to do that. Biggest problem is he's stronger than me. And now, why doesn't he like me again? Rival. We could try forgetful minding him. I don't think it's likely to succeed. I have to win a stewardship chance at 50%. It's a 50 opinion of me. Why is he even here? Can't do that yet. I'm not hunting because I keep forgetting to hit the stupid check mark. Damn it. Damn it. I know the dark plan of my opponent. Okay. So nothing against me. He will be mightily impressed by my feats. Focus on his accomplishments. That helps progress. I just get everybody to like my feats. I'd rather just get I'd rather just get it done, to be fair. Made a friend. There we go. So Michael Sott is now my friend as well. Puts me at, I think, 4. Got to keep that last slot open. Oh, it's 3. Who else do we want to push? I mean, nobody maybe right now. Maybe everybody else is fine right now. Has it been 10 months? It has been. Nice. 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 You know what the funny thing is, though? I'm gonna actually let you go. Get out of here. Go. Go. Go away. Thanks for the soldiers, though. Wouldn't have been able to do it without your help. Curiosity killed the hunter. One of those damnable do-gooders from that group called the Hunters is sniffing around your domain. He's been asking questions about your schedule. Oh, someone is trying to figure out if I am a vampire. Because I look like I'm 12, even though I think I'm physically 18, and also I wear armor from like centuries ago. I don't want to lose that. I don't lose the money either. It's fine. We'll just have to fix it. I could... How much is the money? Ugh. Try to kill them again? Just do it? Ugh, I made it worse. Come on. Fine, we'll take the frickin' stress then. I will be there. Oh, can't do it right now. Well, we'll do it next time. Let me have a chance again. In a year. When we have a chance again in a year, we'll fix it. Okay, first off, I cannot hunt from any of these. I must check this so they can go away unharmed. Okay, we're still gaining control up. Should I be changing the faith here? This is Tyrannus, Regalis. Maybe I should convert. You shouldn't be mad, man. I didn't kill him. Could have killed him. I guess I did kill the other one. Well, that's fine. Okay, well, I mean, he's my sheriff. He's literally living right beside me. He doesn't really need an alliance with me, but it's fine. So you are learning. You're going to stay learning forever. I wish we could get you to change your mind about your religion. Great, the alliance should help. His attitude towards me. So when the received county bonus goes away, I think we end up with him slightly disliking us. We have 2 temporaries. One is a 19 negative, and one is a 40 positive. But the 40 positive does have almost 50 years on it. So we probably can do something about it before then, right? Are we doing any positive actions right now? We are not. So let's go up here to the place we don't want to hold. That's such a good province. We should look at these provinces and actually keep them based on what's good, because we maybe should have kept this. No, that was a good choice. So we keep this. Obviously we keep the county capital, which is which one? You. So we keep this and this, right? It's hers. I think we keep the edge here and we give this away. Let's grant this to our child. I mean, he already loves us. We don't really need to land him anywhere if he loves us this much already. Maybe we give it to our older child. That. Keep him liking us for longer. And then we can work on him. Could also try to learn his language. We're not good at that. He won't do it. Modify his vassal contract. We could give him guaranteed inner circle. What else do we got? Can create any progeny. No blood tithe. We gave him protected. I'm at plus 10. Let's do that. So if we lose the 80, we'll go down to -7, and then we'll have gained 16, so it actually gives us a positive base with him right there. I want to sway him if I'm going to fail the thing. Right now, though, we're in a good position, so we're not going to worry. We're not going to worry until we see how it ends up, right? And for now, that's good, but we should increase our military because we do have to keep pushing. Wait, okay. So these are, yeah, they're vampire knights, right? Yeah, to get 50 more of them, we need another 8. All right. 4, 3, bye. It's fine. That's what we want. What do we got up here? Petition the monarch. Is there anything we'd actually petition him for? I mean, he won't do it, right? So there's not really a lot of point, but we could pay homage, which I think we will. Okay, let's get ourselves a caravan master. They're all poor, so we'll take, I'd rather take the defense than the speed, to be fair. Makes things look a little bit better. We can take superior armaments, helps a bit as well, but not so much. Then we can customize our route because there's no speed needed. We can go to here, actually go this way, avoid that forest, go this way. Whoops, nope, not at all. Go this way, nope, not there either. Here, good. Then we can pop out here, go this way. Then after this, we can go to there. Doesn't make any sense. We could have went here instead. Then we can remove this. We can hit that. Then after that, we can go to there. Something strange has happened. Why did we go through this when we could absolutely have not gone through this? When we originally didn't go through this? Like what? So where is the bad one? Oh, it's, yeah, we gotta go to the bad one because it's where one of our stops is. All right, this seems good. Let's get on it. Let's get out there. I can't wait. Go and visit the Pretender in his castle. Show him what real vampires look like. You know, like boyish children. Study in martial. I wouldn't mind some sparring. That's just prestige. What is that contraption? Martial lifestyle experience, or someone gets mad. Let's do this. Success, good. So we could use that prestige. Just visited the mining place. Dangerous, treacherous slopes. Let's talk this through. Not easily. I'm not give in so easily. We could fight them. Yeah, we're gonna fight them. It's 99% chance we beat them. Under the guise of night, traveling a long distance for a vampire. It is what it is. Yeah, we're here to do it. We have to do it, right? 21 extra days is 21 extra days. What are you gonna do? It's a hermit. If it was a diplomat, I'd bring him to eat. What do we get for ignoring the hermit? Let's just go. I'd love to go a little faster. Hail the monarch. There we go. Language barrier, I'll try, but I don't think I can do it. Oh, we didn't. We did succeed at interpreting his stuff. Other people's pastures. We could try to help them. We just succeed at that. Countess Claudia gets a little happy with us. So they get improved pastures. We do not have the power to bring this home with us because our stewardship isn't high enough. I think we're just gonna take the stress down. It's not a thing we care about. Oh, our liege has gone to war again. No. No. Look, no. Okay, tip the host. I was gonna say, how dare you? Yeah, you want to see how there's some people out there that you shouldn't do stuff with? Meet my prison, and dude, you are so lucky. You are so lucky that you're just I would have eaten you, but instead you get the chop. That's not lucky. On the hunt, yeah. Unfortunately, yeah. More pressing matters. We'll do it when we get home. Of course we will. Travel awakening. Nightfall. Really? To continue our capital hunt. Oh, we got one. I will take it all, and then I will immediately do this. That's cleaned up our masquerade. Do relentless pursuit. Pursuit efficiency is better. Our army movement speed is better. Crosses rivers and straits without penalties. Travel speed is plus 30%. Yeah, okay, great. We are strong. We're strong. We're very strong. We are a very strong, apparently young, but actually very old vampire. We're home. The Esphoret's treasure. Money disappears sometimes, so we could just... The Esphoret sits on one of the most impressive treasuries in vampiric history. Clan Ventrue is known for shrewd investments, and those investments can last forever. As such, the Esphoret directs the global ventures of the clan before then redistributing its wealth over other Ventrue projects worldwide. You have been chosen as one of the ones to handle the current redistribution of this for this decade, meaning you are now in charge of a vast gold reserve. No. Are you kidding me? No, I'd rather just be able to build things now. Thank you. So we have a great desire to build, not influencing the nobles, seneschal's offices, right? Do we want them here? Here we have lawgiver experience, lawgiver's respectable manner, burger influence. It's all money. Other choices here, classic blood tax. No, I would rather actually let my cities develop, to be fair. So we'll do that. I think that's a good choice. And soon we're going to have to go on a war. Okay, so this person, to the charming Alexander, I have heard of your disputes with the knave, Geoffrey de Temple. A most contemptible excuse for a man. He is. So I could get his appreciation. If he gets mad, I lose stress. Let's do it. Let's do it. I don't know why he can't. I don't know why they won't let me get rid of him. I want him gone. I want him gone. Might be a good time to vanish. It is very expensive. Let's do it anyway. Mithras is now in charge again. Good job, bud. Good job. Stay up there. Stay on the top. I prefer it's you. Okay, on the hunt. None of these are huntable. Let her go. It's okay. We'll find people. If we have to spend some prestige, we'll spend some prestige. What is this? Let's petition the monarch. We don't really want to do that. We also don't want to really go to this guy's party right now. I think we're doing pretty fine. So looking at this, which we took over, I'm actually kind of pretty happy we did. This is like very militaristic though, which we may have to fix. Got subtle militaries for archers and spearmen, neither of which we're ever going to have. Yeah, this is terrible. I don't know why I kept this. These buildings are awful. Like, this is like a horrible combination of buildings. Like, historically, for the first time, I wish you could just get rid of buildings instead of replacing them. These buildings are so bad. They are literally just hurting me. Why would I want any of those things? Any of them? Like, you're just vampire units, right? We prefer, I guess we could do heavy infantry. Like, I mean, we could keep the hoplite building. I mean, the heavy infantry one, right? The hoplites are actually kind of good. Positionally, we could go for retainers, which are also kind of good. Okay, so we'll keep the heavy infantry one and break the others. In fact, that's the heavy infantry one, right? Takes piety away. I'm just wondering if there's anything in here we could do right away. We could replace it with burghers. You could replace it with lawgivers when we have the money. I mean, we always want burghers and lawgivers everywhere because they sort of counteract each other a little bit. Yeah. And we want more manors, and we want more seneschal's offices. Okay, well, I think we're gonna replace this with burghers in like a minute. Oh, melancholy perk, nice. So let's go to the first one of these, which is the worst one, this one. Let's replace it with burgher influence. And now melancholy, blessing of vitality. Toughness power is the one that makes it so your wounds go away, right? But also mask of Janus. +1 intrigue, bonus to mask character interaction, allows you to exchange experiences with people. I think that's really good, potentially. Knight's Bane, 5 prowess, stress down for prowess from pain. I mean, requires us to take wounds though. Visit Fairyland. That's a little weird, but okay. Retreat losses, horrid countenance. Okay. Old friend, character interaction to become friends with the target. Interesting. Unlock character interaction to remove every hook, claim truth, secret knowledge, and relation from the target. Interesting. I think we're gonna do fortitude first though, even though I think this is more interesting. I need I need prowess. We got like 10 prowess in here, right? And we make it harder for people to hurt us, which is also useful. Yeah, I think so. That's right. Okay, back down to our old 9, a proper 9 marshal. That's fine. We never claimed to be good. He put us there without really checking. I almost feel like we should get a spouse. Just like, if we could find a spouse with the exact right traits, right? They should be relatively young, but we want them to be good at basically everything. We don't do this with our babies. I just want a new cat's paw. We can always dispose of her later, right? Right? We can always dispose of her later. Just somebody to make my situation a little bit better. Plus, you need romance, right? A horrid young vampire wedding celebration. Of course I'll collect it. Who pays for their own wedding? 75 gold would just be nice, so we'll just take that. Thank you. Thank you. And that, of course, has ruler assisted us, which is very useful. Would we prefer... I mean, ruler assist is probably giving us one of everything, right? Yes. We could definitely use that little boost, right? Yeah, exactly. It's fine. If we tire over a wheel leader or something. So I guess the next step is to attack into Pomerania. We're not going to do it today, though. I think we're going to end this episode, but like I would like... What's conquering a duchy is I can't do it because it requires me to be distinguished, and I am not distinguished yet. I am close, though, so that's probably the goal, get distinguished, you know? There are still some things we could do to get some prestige, I think. Usually seem to get a little prestige out of hosting Elysium, so the next time we have 100 gold. We could also survey our capital again, usually get some prestige out of this as well. I think that's what we're going to aim for, and then I think we're going to end the episode on that. So we're going to get to the point where we can do the Elysium, and then we're going to try to get prestige. Hopefully it'll get us over to the impressive Alexander. Your son, Joffrey de Temple, has stolen a large quantity of gold from me, something I have no way to get back without your help. I implore You demand compensation on my behalf, and you can keep half the gold for your aid. Okay. I'm doing it. He can refuse if he wants. Let's see if he refuses. I legitimately... Oh, there's a person we can drink from. Good night. Let's take personality metamorph. As a character interaction, you can change all of your personality traits. Okay, that's neat. Personality metamorph requires me to have prestige. Takes a lot of my blood. That's fine. Oh, a bunch of mental strain too. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do though for what she asked, right? Like, am I supposed to do something directly to him? Use her child, imprison. Is it like a declare war option? It can't be declare war option, right? So what am I supposed to do? I am really confused because I feel like I'm utterly missing something. I'm really unsure because she said I'm supposed to like do something to get half the money back, but I really don't know what it is because I don't see any options, right? Really not sure what I'm supposed to do. Did I not agree to do it? The money definitely didn't change hands. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do, so I'll try to see if I can figure it out later. Maybe it was something that was supposed to fire and didn't. I mean, he has no troops, so maybe he didn't qualify for the war. Like maybe he refused and the war didn't happen because he's not able to do military actions. It's probably something like that. I don't know. We'll try to figure it out. We'll try to take a look and figure it out. Oh, there's a feeding target. Very nice. I will drink everything. That's good. So we're keeping pretty much up on it. Nice. We built our small office. Also good. Let's maybe we hire a seneschal. An average seneschal for 50 gold per month is probably worth it to do that. So I can have a strategoi, a lictor, and a tribune. These are Ventrue positions. Strategoi helps with money. We can obviously make our wife do it. It's domain taxes. I don't think it's going to pay for itself, but it does give us a domain limit. Maybe. From her, absolutely. That's actually kind of useful. I kind of wish I knew that before because I would have absolutely tried to fill that position earlier. I am okay with that. So we are making okay money from her existence. We could do a court chronicler. We don't care about that. What is the lictor? The lictor makes us stronger. Do we have any good lictors? She's also a good lictor. Man, I picked a good wife, you know? Straight up good wife. What is the tribune good at? Tribune, she's only an average tribune. Average tribune makes it a little bit harder for them to, because yeah. For court seer, we have no good court seer. For antiquarian, we don't need a tutor or court jester. None of these things really matter. And we're not at the rank yet where we need primogens, so that's fine. We'll stick with things as we are. We found ourselves an excellent wife. That's all I gotta say. Just pulled an excellent wife right out of the hat. We did not know. We didn't know. We might just keep her around. I was thinking of eating her. She got away, but she's giving us a domain limit. That's actually a really valuable thing. And also, it's consolidate domain. So for an extra bit of prestige, a lot of prestige to be fair, and an extra 1 gold per month, she increases our domain taxes again. That's actually kind of cool. I like that position. I like these positions altogether. What is this? So it gives us knights. Yeah, these positions are actually really neat. Gives us hostile scheme chance. Makes me think we need to get some high quality Ventrue in here, eh? He still fangs out from the little lunch he just had. That's cute. All right, thank you for watching, and I hope you join us again in the next one, where we finally, I think, start to push north. We got to get this. Oh wait, we got to do one more thing. We promised we were going to do one more thing, so we're going to do that thing. We're not going to take our promise back. Are these ready? Is the reason we can't do this they're not ready? They're not ready. So we will do that next. We will use at least like a tour in order to get ourselves to the point where we can hopefully be distinguished. How much are we off distinguished? Yeah, it might not be right away, but it's definitely going to happen pretty soon. All right, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you join us then. Goodbye for now.